Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking to them. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role, and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions. And he can score like a machine.
And that one's good from MP. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's MP. He's got 6. And the High Flyers, another triple.
And you see them adding to their lead. Right now, they're following their game plan to perfection.
Absolutely. They're getting good looks and finding ways to capitalize.
Here's Mitchell. That's tipped. Brock with it. Guarded now by Diaz. On the wing, it's MP. Back to Brock. Passes to MP. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Flyers. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now Harris makes it off the glass.
Gotta give Harris credit for getting after it on the glass. He earned that second chance bucket.
MP outside. The 3 ball drops it in from long range.
Their offense has been on an absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
Now here's Bird. Here's Mitchell. And it's rebounded by O'Neill. They've built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I can tell.
And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The shot from Bird, no good.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense forms a wall and he can't get past.
From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Now Bird. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
For three, it's Mitchell. Sinks it from distance. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Diaz. That three off the mark. MP outside. And he lobs it up towards the rim. Diaz with the steal. Mitchell on the wing for three. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Bird on the wing, tries a three, and Callahan pulls it down. The High Flyers dictating the flow. MP with the rock, and Roberts picks him up defensively. Here's MP. That one had the right spin on it, and it's good.
It looks pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. Pass to Diaz. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here. And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
So they'll try to draw the next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy points at the line.
Hey, whose man is this?
Stolen away by Gov. Passes to MP. Back to Mills. Almadawi. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, it's MP. Gets the 3 to fall.
And he is just a headache for whoever's got him assigned on D.
To the inside. They double team Harris. That one's off. Still out of sync. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And time called here, Union Elite. MP really making a difference out here.
Yeah, it's clear to me the purpose of this timeout is to lay down a firm strategy for defending the three-point shot.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's Harris. Pass to Robert. Bird, now guarded by Mills. And here's Harris. Mitchell with it. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Bird. Here's Harris. From down in the low post, it goes.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
2 minutes
And here's
remaining.
MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
MP.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Here's Kolish. The High Flyers grab the miss.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just not a high percentage shot. It's hurting his team's cause right now.
Mills from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
Mitchell outside. Back to Kolish.
Help me out!
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires from the wing. And off the glass. That one's good. The high fly is dictating the flow. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Mitchell. And here's MP on the outside. And the high flyer is another triple.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pass to Harris. Back to Mitchell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great ball movement, Harris, finding a ready shooter.
And it's high flyers with the ball.
Come around.
On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Mitchell. MP with the bucket.
They've been playing a very sound offensive game in the first half of action.
Yeah, the numbers back it up. They've been much better shooting tonight.
And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. High Fly is leading this one, opening a huge gap. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago. As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Pass to Callahan. Now here's O'Neal. On the wing, it's MP. Three-pointer, and the High Flyers, another triple.
Woo, all the three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Outside Diaz. Bird outside. Shot clock at 6. Harris in at the high post. Diaz jacks up a 3. And it's Brock with the rebound. On the wing, it's MP. Diaz covering. And that one's good from MP.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
And here's Diaz from the arc. And it's Brock with the rebound. MP outside. Fires from deep. And the High Flyers, another triple.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Back to Harris. And it's Harris slamming it home. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role. This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Mitchell covered by Brock. Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. From past the arc. Offensive board. Three-pointer Bird. That shot, no good. MP with the rock. And Roberts picks him up defensively. Lets the three fly. And the High Flyers, another triple.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Diaz, covered by MP. Back to Harris. That shot is off. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Oh, that was like a Dre Hugo signature mid-range shot. Nice form on the jumper by Diaz.
MP with the look. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Pass to Diaz. Bird outside. Launches a three. The shot misses. Diaz with the steal. Bird on the wing. From deep. Tipped away. And out of bounds. The High Flyers will take it.
Substitution, Union Elite. Substitution for High Flyers.
Here's MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Here's Diaz. Bird outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Officials pay such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. And MP gets it to go.
Part of the reason they can extend this lead, they've shot it so well.
Just keep feeding them. Look to put this away in the fourth.
Pass to Harris. And here's Pagan. The pick from Harris. 4 on the clock. Pagan shot's good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he can give as good as he gets.
We are seeing some gamesmanship now. Answers right back with the 3 of his own.
Fades back. That shot off the mark. Here's Walker. Kicks it to Pagan. And there's the call on MP. Timeout called by Union Elite.
Substitution for High Flyers. Timeout.
Mitchell outside. Jumper over Mills. Mitchell's shot is off.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
On the wing, it's MP. Bird defending. And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the Flyers.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Bird outside. From the arc. Hauled in by Casey.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
There's a screen. Unloads from 13 feet. And it's MP missing. And so Union Elite has it here. Pass to Harris.
2 minutes.
Back to Diaz. And he's going for the alley-oop. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Now the High Flyers with it. MP inside. Diaz covering. MP, no good. And Union Elite has possession. Inside. The kick out to Bird. Misses the 3. MP outside. 4-3. Sinks the tray.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, But someone is going to get an earful from Coach for leaving him that wide open.
Outside Diaz. He steps back. The shot from Bird, no good.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
MP with the rock, working in on Harris. Finds Bird. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Goes back up, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for Union Elite.
And that one misses. And here are the High Flyers now.
Come around.
Outside, MP. Fader on the way. Bucket's good. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance.
Man, and that move I did like,
Yeah, good game out there, man.
thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my
listen.
agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.